And a story you're going to see only on 4 this evening. We've obtained the transcripts of Pima County Attorney Laura Conover's deposition in Lewis Taylor's civil case against the county.
You may recall Taylor was convicted of the Pioneer Hotel fire in 1970 that killed 29 people. He was released in 2013 after new technology suggested the fire wasn't arson. And the fight to clear his name has continued since then. Conover first led the initiative to exonerate Taylor, but then changed course at the last minute. Our chief investigative reporter, Coris Nylander, has combed through the documents and joins us live outside the federal courthouse downtown. Coris, what have you learned so far?
Well, Sean, I can tell you this is just a small fraction of the hundreds and hundreds of documents tied to this deposition. So far, Taylor's attorneys have deposed Pima County Attorney Laura Conover and her now former main legal partner tasked with reviewing the Taylor case. They both have some conflicting testimony.
It is perhaps one of the most important or impactful cases that has ever hit this community.
Pima County Attorney Laura Conover knows the significance of the Lewis Taylor case. Her team spent over 17 months reviewing the case before making the decision not to request an exoneration despite drafting a motion that would have done just that. Conover was deposed by Taylor's legal team on September 26 for more than 6 hours. News 4 Tucson, the first to obtain these transcripts, hundreds and hundreds of pages, detailing her testimony as well as the deposition of her former chief legal counsel assigned to the Taylor review, Jack Chin. Much of Taylor's attorney's questions focused on the timeline of why Conover suddenly changed course and decided not to request Taylor's exoneration, even after reaching the point of drafting the motion, a news release, and calling all the stakeholders in the case, informing them of that decision. She testifies she used the term it was likely the decision, not the decision. Although Chin testified it was a definite decision. It was revealed that the county civil attorney, Nick Aceto, spoke with Conover the week before she was expected to announce the motion to exonerate Taylor around Memorial Day weekend in 2022, and according to her testimony, he became agitated, saying the state bar would have something to say about this. Chin testified that phone call is what led to the motion never being filed. Conover maintains the reason was realizing they couldn't relitigate what happened in 2013 when Taylor accepted a no-contest plea without new evidence gathered after.
She is prepared to exonerate him. She gets a phone call from Nick Aceto. Everything is off.
David Berkman is a former lead prosecutor for the county attorney's office before Conover's administration. He doesn't believe the evidence supports exonerating Taylor, but also feels he isn't getting a fair shot because of Conover representing the county, which has millions of dollars at stake.
I don't think Taylor is going to be exonerated, but there has to be an impartial review of the case by an impartial prosecutor to determine whether, in fact, I'm correct or not. And she can't do it.
In a statement tonight, Conover told us, quote, "Now that the deposition is over and because we are not a party to the federal civil case, we are pleased that the record is now clarified. We had the courage to look at the Lewis Taylor matter for over 18 months. Because we are not aware of any new evidence to review since 2013, we are not legally permitted to move to exonerate. However, we did take a very detailed and lengthy look and expended significant resources because it matters deeply to our office if there is evidence that race was used within the criminal justice system." And there's certainly more to come in this civil case, and we've already been seeing some more movement in the criminal case. We'll keep you updated as these cases move forward. Reporting live outside the federal courthouse in downtown Tucson, Coris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.
All right.